Fight Picks. I want to thank everyone for tuning in again today. Today we're going to be reviewing and discussing, we're going to be reviewing and discussing Williams Martinez II. This is for the middleweight title. So we're going to pass it over to Brandon for his
keys to victory. Paul Williams. What does Paul Williams need to do to win? I think he needs to slow Martinez down. I think that Martinez is the faster fighter, better footwork, faster hands. I think Martinez is going to be looking to jump in and out, and basically what Paul Williams either wants to do is keep him out far or extremely close. And how he's going to do that is keeping his jab out there, keeping him far, keeping him on the perimeter. When he gets close, he's going to want to make him pay for getting close and hitting him to the body. So he wants to confuse Martinez so Martinez doesn't know where to fight. He doesn't want to let Martinez fight in that middle range because that's where Martinez is best. I think that this is kind of strange to say, but I think Paul Williams would actually clinch a lot in the first couple rounds because I think that Martinez starts better. He comes out, he's warmed up, he's jumping around, he's good on his toes, and I think he wants to disrupt that. So just clinch him, take him out of his element, kind of wrestle him around, get him angry, upset him, just take him out of his element, then just, do what Paul Williams does best.
Keys of victory for Sergio Martinez is pretty much the opposite of everything that Paul Williams should be doing, or I guess what he should be avoiding. Sergio Martinez needs to pop in and out. He needs to get in there, and he needs to get out. If he gets stuck in there, he's really going to pay, and he might get clinched, he might get body shot, he might get a really close inside hook. That's definitely not his element. So he needs to pop in, he needs to pop out, he needs to use his lateral movements. He does have very good footwork, and he does like to use it a lot. He definitely needs to keep Paul Williams moving with a guy with a reach like that. He doesn't need to have him sitting on his on his feet and planning for a really good shot. He needs to do combinations. That is, I think, the biggest thing. Paul Williams gets hit. He does. As great as he is, he gets hit, and most of the times he gets rocked at least once in his fight, in every bout that he has. So if you're going to hit him and he gets rocked, you might as well come back with a second one or a third one and make sure that you put him out. So Martinez needs to also keep it at his pace. He has a really high pace, and he likes to feed off the crowd, and the crowd likes the high intensity, the showboating, the fast action. Yeah. And Martinez can do that, and he likes to showboat, and he likes to play into the crowd. And if Paul Williams is calculating his shots and popping them with the jab, then that's not necessarily his kind of game. He likes to throw the 1-2 a lot, and he likes to throw the 1-2 a lot into the inside and kind of step out. And that's what he needs to do a lot in this game. So that's what I believe.
All right, great. So we're going to go ahead and step into our predictions for this bout that's taking place. What day is this bout?
When is it? November 13th or 16th?
20th.
20th?
Yes. 20th is the week after Margarito Pacquiao, I guess. Pacquiao Margarito.
All right, great. So we're going to go ahead and step into our predictions. Some people are going to agree with this. Some people may love it. Others are going to hate it. I'm personally predicting a 5th round KO. I believe that Williams is going to be too much for Martinez in this bout. I do believe that Martinez won the first one narrowly. Williams was a little sloppy at times. He got caught often. He was a little wild, frankly. And I don't see that being the case this time. I think he's going to be a little more disciplined. He's going to keep the jab out. He's going to keep him at bay. I believe that he's going to knock him out with an uppercut in the 5th round, just based off an accumulation of punishment. Williams' last fights against people who had previously beat him. I think that we've seen really all that there is to Martinez at this point. We know he's quick. We know he has a good punch. We know that he moves around, but I don't think that there's going to be anything to his arsenal that's going to surprise us, and I believe that Williams is going to be more than ready for that.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. Couldn't say it better. I just think that Paul Williams is the better boxer, and I really don't think, I think Paul Williams learns from his mistakes. He's going to watch that first fight, and he's going to learn from it, and I think that whatever Martinez brings to the table this time, Williams is going to basically be able to do that much more better, I guess I should say. So it's kind of like, just like you said, I just don't think Martinez has anything he can bring to the table, and I wouldn't be surprised if Williams wins by a wide decision?
I agree and disagree, actually. I agree that Paul Williams will win, but I agree by a decision. And I don't believe by a shutout, though.
No.
I believe that it'd be. I think it'd be very close. I believe maybe it might be 7-5 rounds. One of those kind of situations again. But I believe Paul Williams will get it simply because people say that the Kirby Cintron fight, that was more like a tune-up or a warm-up, and he didn't necessarily get the fight. But he wants to get back into the ring, and I believe he's more than ready to fight. I don't believe in ring rust whatsoever. So, and this is one of his fights that is making him, the most money. So he's
going to show up. Yeah, but I think that Williams. Well, let's go back. Martinez, when he fought Pavlik, let's not forget Pavlik shut Martinez down for like 4 rounds.
Oh, 4 rounds he did.
So
yes.
I mean.
Do you remember how he did that? He did that by using his jab, and keeping him at a distance. And Pavlik has a pretty decent 1-2.
Mm-hmm. So about all he has.
Yeah,
about 1-2. but the point's there though. The fact that Pavlik was able to shut down Martinez, that's why I'm thinking Pete Williams could just basically shut him down. I think shut him down.
Yeah, but I Paul Williams, he's one of my favorite fighters. I love him, but I don't just see him using the jab in this situation. I mean, he got Fight of the Year last year. He's gonna perform again. He's hungry. There's a belt on the line, and if he's smart, he will do that. Yes, but he might also play into Martinez's game and go into the slugfest mode. His defense is kind of subpar. When he's swinging. He's just completely offense. He doesn't bring his hands back necessarily the whole time. So, it's really close. I'm only saying I believe Paul Williams is by the edge, but I guess I really wouldn't be surprised if Martinez was to win, and I wouldn't be surprised if Paul Williams was to win. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a draw. So,
well, there you go, fans. We got 3 views, knockout.
Wide margin.
Knockout, shutout, draw, decision.
It's a big fight. That's the kind of fight it is.
Yeah.
Again, make sure you turn into the fight. It is on HBO, and make sure afterwards that you check YouTube and make sure that you're subscribed to Fight Picks so you can get the post-fight reactions and any type of discussion that we have coming after that.
And an email. What is it? Black Pelican Films.
BlackPelicanFilms@gmail.com. That is our official email. Be sure to give us emails. Tell us, what you think of the show, what you think of the fights and post-fight interviews. We might have a Q&A session if we get enough. We can also post comments on our videos, and we'll post them out on the next video. Be sure to always put them on our predictions so that we can respond to them on our post-fight. We go into the next fight, that's what we're focused on. So we're also going to be having Raj Abraham, Castidas Marquez, Maidana, Pascal Hopkins. Yeah, there's a lot of them. So be sure to be looking out for them. We also do have one for Pacquiao Margarito, so be sure to watch that one as well. Subscribe, get them all. You don't got to worry about them. You ain't got to look for us. We'll just bring them straight to you. Fight Picks. Clark, Brandon Weber, Kirby Weber, we out.